scientifically irrelevant. That is how the South Korean government is describing the impact the Fukushima wastewater will have on the Korean peninsula. But opposition politicians and much of the general public don't agree. Lawmakers from the Democratic Party staged an overnight sit-in at the National Assembly, and some politicians have even started a hunger strike. Meanwhile, a recent poll showed that more than 80% of respondents in South Korea were against this water dump. People have started to panic buy salt, leading to an increase in 27% of salt prices. Meanwhile, here in China, it's the government that has been leading the charge against Tokyo's plans. On Friday, authorities extended a ban on imports from 10 Japanese prefectures and announced that they'd be doing more screenings on food imports coming from other Japanese regions as well. Online, we've started to see a boycott as well of Japanese products. Now, it must be said that Tokyo's plans aren't unusual per se. Countries like France, like South Korea and China routinely dump wastewater into the seas. But in this region where there's so much historical animosity, where there's so much mistrust towards the former colonial power, this decision is seen as geopolitically explosive. And finally, it's going to have an impact on the fishing industry of all three countries. Fishermen are bracing for the impact this is going to have on their livelihoods, because even if the risk is insignificant, when consumers are faced with the choice, they might be turning to other options.